That's that Lennox with that money.
I need some O's, I need a bowl, I need a fork, I need a fun. Don't do trap phones, niggas never ever getting caught. Never caught. Too many hoes, too many I need some O's, I need a bowl, I need a fork, yeah, I need a fork. Don't do trap phones, niggas never ever getting caught. Never get caught. Too many hoes told me they like the way a nigga talk. How I talk. This ain't Atlanta, nigga, no big head from New York. From New York, Hall of Fame, head, I could cook the work in the dark. I don't know, you know you can't get nothing, niggas naughty. Hall of Fame, head, I could cook the work in the dark. Right in the dark. I don't know, you know you can't get nothing, niggas naughty. I keep my foot on these niggas' necks, look at my boo. My bitch better than niggas' bitches, look at my boo. R.I.P. all of my ops, go cop your suit, cop your fit. R.I.P. all of my ops, go cop your suit, load. These niggas saving all of these bitches, copping up capes, get them paid. I be no date, I smoke that pussy, babe. Yeah, that little boy played. I told him that shit to his face, right to his face. He said okay, pussy nigga in the way, yeah, I'm having my way now, nigga. I don't never gotta wait, nah, fuck you think. Gun the money, it's in the safe, yeah. And no, niggas never ever tried to cut this face. Did a bit, came back home, now nigga out here doing great. Really bad bitch on my dick, hold my blick. Don't give me lips, she said that matte black match a fish. This little dude sitting off in my cake. A little work in a bar at bar tip. I need some O's, I need a bowl, I need a fork, I need a fork. Don't do trap phones, niggas never ever getting caught. Too many hoes told me they like the way a nigga talk. This ain't Atlanta, nigga, no big head.
Yes. Hope you guys digging the tunes, you know what I mean? Make sure you go on Spotify, Apple, you know, all your streaming platforms. Check T.jefe, Need, you know what I mean? And go check that out, man.
Stream that.
Yeah, man, we back at it, man. Make sure y'all roll up, you know what I mean? Smoke one with the smokers.
That's a fact, always.
And we back at it. We are your hosts.
Don Core.
And the highest hippie in the room, DricanHippie, of course. And we back at it with a special guest today.
Yes, sir.
As y'all can see, this is family right here, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to say too much about that, but we got T.jefe in the building.
That's a fact. Yeah, man. Invading the spot.
The fuck going on, man?
Invading the spot.
They should know what that means, you know what I mean?
Appreciate the presence being granted here on the platform.
Yes. How you
It was
feeling?
made for.
You know?
How you feeling?
Everything good, man. Everything great. You know, just
groovy.
working and shit, man. Like y'all niggas.
I mean,
trying to keep going, bro.
That's what you're supposed to do, man. That's what we here to do, right?
That's the only thing we can do right now, you know what I mean? You just got to keep working and keep one foot in front of the other, you know what I'm saying? Don't look back or none of that shit, man. But yeah, man. So talk to me about that song right there. That's your latest song that you got out right now?
That's out right now. That's everywhere you can find it. You know what I'm saying? I just put that out December 31st. For me, I put that out
when the ball drop.
Yeah, right before.
I need that.
Let's go.
Because I wanted to set the tone for this shit.
So that's a
It's a good sound.
Yeah,
good sound.
So that's like that's a Lucy for an album that you working on.
I'm probably gonna do something probably by like July, August. But until then, I'm put a song out every month. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Video song every month.
All right.
Okay.
So that way, when you get to there, cause I ain't never do it like that before. Normally, I just couple videos. You know what I'm saying? Then put the tunes out. I mean, that go good too. But this one, I wanna like really. Put some work
approach it a little different.
Yeah, make sure the preparation is right so the people can see, oh, he's building up to something. It's a build up, almost like a wrestler, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times I be feeling like, especially when I see the content that's being put out, it's like I could sit on my shit, you know? I don't do
like that.
Quick whip up music, you know what I'm saying? To where it's like,
on some like this, I got it's something out here I gotta compete with. You don't see it as.
And it's not to say I don't like niggas shit or nothing like that. Like, I be fucking with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this shit is good.
My shit is different than that. So when it come to like how I approach putting out music and putting something out, I don't never feel like it's a rush. You know, it's something you gonna be able to listen to.
Yeah.
6 months, a year.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do no more than a year, but you gonna be able to hold that down. Supposed to be 3-4 mixtapes.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. That's how. I mean, that's what we grew up on anyway. Like you ain't get a whole album or project every year.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
The most we got was like their mixtapes, and then they let that rock for a couple months.
Freestyles.
Mixtapes, but when niggas drop the album, you got that
Yeah,
for a
took
couple
time.
years.
Yeah,
marinate
on that.
Yeah, unless it was like some DMX or some shit like that where he dropping 2 albums in the calendar year, you got excited off that. Like, oh, word?
Oh, shit, word? More work?
But it's different, though, because music is more accessible now. So
Exactly.
It's easy for a nigga to be like, yo, I'll put out, but I feel like...
But what are you putting out?
What are you putting out? Remember, we was just saying that, like, the quality of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right now it's that fast food, and you still in the kitchen, you know what I mean? I'm trying to whip up a couple dishes, you know what I mean? Take my time with it, make sure that it's decent enough for people to digest it, you know what I mean? Like, and that's why I like your songs, you know what I mean? I like this one right here and the one we're gonna play at the end, but we'll save that for later. So, how we gonna leave that right there? We gonna take it back a little bit, you know what I mean? So, cause we knew you, you know what I mean, forever now, you know what I mean? This is 90s, late 90s, early 2000s shit. You know what I mean? So,
and I never knew he rapped.
That's why I was gonna ask the generic question right now. When did you get into it? Not as in like what we was talking about when you was like the year that you said
I'ma do this.
Yeah.
When did you get into the music where you said I can do this? Cause that's the spark.
To be honest, it started around like, first of all, y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Squad.
Yeah.
Y'all doing.
Shout out to the squad, you know what I'm saying?
You know that, man.
Style
Shout out to the
shit.
gang, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Seeing y'all niggas, and it was always like everybody doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's not like niggas is just like you said now, it's like everybody's doing it.
Right.
Y'all niggas was really, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you grow up around that shit. And you fuck with it a little bit. Then you be like, no, I'm better than these niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
then
you
be
done
like,
fucked around and fucked around.
Yeah.
Now you like, oh shit.
So then, you know, you go to the can. When you go to the can,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, you ain't got shit else to do but find out what the fuck you know how to do. And like, you know what I
Right,
mean? And
right.
just be happen to be always writing poems, little stupid shit, and then be like, how this shit really go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So then once I came home, it was like, by the time I was like, what, 20? It was, that's all I did was music. I just wanted to do music and treat that like how I was doing other shit before. Same way niggas was trapping
Right.
outside late night. Like,
And you was
same-
much younger than us, so
way younger than y'all.
you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, wait, hold on, he rap? Like why I don't know this. You know me, I always like, oh, you rap, we go in the studio. I'm putting you in the studio.
And then
Putting
to answer the question, to say what he said right there, like I've seen it around
Yeah,
me.
and
So
done
it's
it.
something that you could grasp, you know what I'm saying? When you see certain, it might not be at the level that we think it's at, but for somebody that's watching it, it's like, damn, these niggas going to the studio. They leaving the block every week and
these
going
niggas
to the
going
studio.
right?
You know what I mean?
And that's
Like,
why you gotta be careful, right? Because like how you just said, you might not look at it like,
Right.
man, I'm just fucking around, playing around, and there's niggas that like really, like if these niggas is doing that shit, and these niggas is like they getting away from the block,
coming
the
to the
trap, you know what I'm
Right,
saying, hustle,
right.
and they going to make music.
Yeah, it wasn't
You
like
got
we was
me
just
and these niggas like this shit for real. What the fuck
Yeah.
is these niggas
And in
doing
the
this shit
beginning,
for,
we
you
was
know?
going out to the city
yeah,
to
we
go
was,
to the studio. Then we found the
Broom
homie in
Street.
the
Yeah, because
hood.
there wasn't no stools around the hood and nothing
Nah.
like
Then
that.
we
wasn't
found
like
the
that.
little homie in the hood in the basement. My son, shout out to Tay
Shout out
Sad.
to Tay.
He was killing this shit, you know what I'm saying? He made beats and he produced. So we was like, oh, we here, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's like what we was saying outside when me and you was talking. Consistency is key, you know what I mean? That's why we took that fucking hustle and that into this, me and Cole, you know what I'm saying? You saw us attached at the hip when
That's
we
a
was
fact.
growing up. Now it's the same thing. Like, you just got to keep that consistency.
And keep
you
it
know what I'm saying?
keep it reinventing yourself and inventing yourself like
But invent yourself in the. See, me, I ain't gonna lie. We was talking about before even making music, right?
right.
You gotta, as further as like an art form, to me, it's like everybody is special in a certain way. So you gotta make sure that even when you reinvent yourself, that true to the shit that
True,
you like.
you doing, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like
That's
for
a
instance,
fact.
talking about the music niggas grew up to, Fab, you know what I'm saying? We listen to Dipset, Locks, these type of niggas. So you kind of don't want to defer from that just because of I had this argument with niggas
All the time, right?
day about, but this is what niggas is doing right now.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is what's gonna get you hot, but it'd be like we were saying that fast food, right?
Right.
Just like being on the block.
That's
It's
a
gonna get you gonna get something right now.
And then
What about later?
Yeah, then
what you
what?
saying is a reflection of what it is right now. Like, damn, I lost my train of thought. What you just said about the changing your style and sticking to what you're saying. New York left the New York sound. They left it behind. That's why we not. That's why we always feel like the fans is like, why we not on top? We have so much artists that's out right now. There's a lot of artists from New York out, but there's not one that's sticking to the ribs. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, but New York right now getting the wave back. It's just about it gotta be
that little drill,
but you know what it is.
It's a mix of both.
We always get our little wave, but we fuck it up when niggas start going to jail.
Yeah, beefing.
Rest in peace, Pop. You know what I'm saying? He would have been holding
like
it down.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Certain shit happens, So because
he
looked like the leader of the.
Even Troy Ave, same shit. You see how we used to go right to the store and Ralph. You know, Troy Ave mixtapes is right in there. You get that shit $2.
Yep.
That nigga went crazy.
Yeah, he was hot in the hood, and then all that shit happened.
You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like we always get our wave, bro, and then it'll be
we do something to ourselves.
Some retarded, not necessarily retarded, but sometimes be mishaps, sometimes be deaths, whatever. But we always catch that bad hand.
Or even somebody would just fall back just a little bit. Like I wish Young and May would have just been more consistent, you know what I mean? Like
I feel like she still is though. I just feel like it's that comfortability. You know how it'd be like that hunger at first, like yo, you know.
She the truth though. That's my.
She's still going crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's
her
just
last
about
project is her best shit to me. The last shit she
I feel like she that ass. I feel like she an artist too. That she get better, nigga. Like she not one of those.
She nice.
It's just.
And it's lyrically that she's nice.
And to me, I feel like staying who you is. Like she does her thing. Like she don't.
So how do you fight through that with like making your art? Like how do you fight through?
I don't fight through that shit, bro. I ain't gonna front. To me, it's simple. Like, you gotta be who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want niggas to be like, oh, you sound like this nigga. You know what I mean? You doing this like that, nigga. Like it's just like the way I like to do shit. Like even when I write music and shit like that, I stop fucking with the brand for like 2 weeks, sometimes a month, whatever.
Leave the
social alone. Only listen to my shit, my nigga shit, and all that.
Right.
So it's like when I know I'm writing some shit, it's organic because I found myself at times where you catch yourself and you wind up saying it and it's like, nah, that's not even my shit, bro. And then
I think that's where anything with just humans, we soak everything up. It's like with the podcast. I stopped watching a lot of podcast shit.
Got to.
Because it's like, damn, why he said exactly what I said.
Not for nothing, no, even watching your own shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't even need to. Because you don't want to find yourself feeling like you watching tape. Like, I got to do that.
I got to do that again. I need it to be like that.
Now,
exactly.
As far as like writing, like, how I'm going to do this. Like, because even me, when I write music, I'll be like, how I'm going to do this. How I'm going to say this. I don't automatically, because I don't want to be repetitive. Right. Same flow, same shit, saying the same shit all the time or saying it over and over. But once I do that and I hear it and I like it, I kind of leave it alone after that. Unless it's like me promoting it or something like that, because I don't want to feel like niggas like that when I did that. I'm going to do it again. And do it again and do it again. Nah. Yeah. So you kind of don't want to get into that feeling of like, you know what I'm saying? I could say that again. We could do this interview like that interview and shit like that because there ain't no point.
That's a fact. And that just answered my next question, because me doing homework and listening to your music, every song is so unique to its own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
no song is the same.
Yeah, you versatile with it. And even the visuals, like your videos, they all different. You know what I'm saying? And you doing more than what people are doing now, just standing in one spot in different angles and shit. You know what I'm saying? You getting different scenes and shit like that, different locations and shit like that. Yeah.
You show style, and you know what I'm saying? It's not just the typical gang shit. Hey, 30 niggas behind
30
you.
Niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know it's crazy, because I had this conversation with somebody the other day too about that shit. When I first started doing shows and shit, all my niggas, y'all niggas come on. We on the stage, 30 niggas, 40 niggas. And my ex had told me one time, like, yo, sometimes, like, that's cool and all that, but it looked like you got to watch everything that's going on.
Yeah.
So niggas is not really paying attention to what you're doing.
Right. Or saying, because they might be waiting for some shit to happen.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So when it came to that type of shit, I was like, all right, you know what I mean? Now, I ain't going to front. I'd rather, when I'm doing shows and shit, or even, like, when we did the God shit, you heard? Doing that shit by myself.
Pull up on some dolos.
I'm not gonna pull up by myself, but You know what I'm saying? I want it to be. I want niggas to hear what I'm saying. I want y'all to see what I'm doing.
And focus on it.
You know what I mean? And I don't want, even when, like, you see how a lot of niggas, when they be performing and shit, niggas is talking.
Yeah.
Not paying attention to shit. Like, I don't like that shit. I want you to hear what I'm saying, even when I do music. That's why I kind of like, all my shit be different, but it be at the same time, my tone and the way I'm coming at shit, I want you to hear exactly what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta grab everybody's attention. My mic went out. You gotta grab everybody's attention when you performing.
All right. Yeah, you need all the focus on you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you're the product. You know, and you understand that talk too. You don't need attention everywhere else. It's here.
Yeah, that's why
what I'm bringing to the table.
Yeah, that's like what talking about family. Pooh the Mac. You know what I'm saying? When
Pooh the guy.
Yeah, when we had him perform at our event, the smoker section, it was like half the crowd kind of left because he was literally the last performance. You know what I'm saying?
Held it down for us.
But whoever was there, bro, that nigga literally did not start. He was like, "Yo, I need everybody to come up.
Yeah,
I need everybody to come up."
But then it don't stop there, right? Right, Mav? Right, Mav? It don't stop there. He pulls the chair out. And Pooh jumps on top of the chair. Like, I'm not pulling you closer just so I can rap. Yeah. Now I'm about to turn the fuck up. And he turned up.
Yeah.
I was worried. I'm like, yo, that chair better not fall. He on top of the chair. And it was probably beside him and Dizzy was the best performances that night.
It gotta be like that.
That night was crazy.
It was crazy.
It gotta be like that though, cause like I was telling them, like, I don't care, bro. I'll perform anywhere, bro.
Yeah. You have
that's
to.
What I'd rather, besides the social and all that, that's cool. You gotta do that shit, yeah. Mm-hmm. But that to me is more organic. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get to see, like, that's just like, I be telling niggas, like, when niggas be like, I rap, bro. I be like, before I shut them, I be like, pull up to the stool. Mm-hmm. Come to the stool with me. So you can see it's different from when a nigga be like, yo, I do this shit, whatever.
Yeah.
When you actually been there.
Send you an email or some
once
shit.
we get to the stool, bro, they don't even, they be like, I'm good.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
They used to sending emails and shit from the crib and shit.
Najee done been with me. It's a hint, and some you go into the studio, pump people to the studio. Yeah, come on, pull up. Mm-hmm. And get there and be like, bro, like, it's a real engineer here. Like,
even with this, it's like, yo, I want to get on the show. Pull up next week. Mm-hmm. Niggas be like,
I don't know.
Because when you asking for something and it's for real, it's like, then you hesitate or not. Nah, you got to jump at the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I tell people, you don't have to be no rapper, no artist or nothing to hop on the podcast. Just talk. You know what I'm saying?
Do your thing, right.
You know what I mean? So what you like more, the process of making music or performing?
I like the process. The process, it's exciting to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like,
you coming up with fresh ideas and everything.
It's like making food. You know what I'm saying? When you make food, sometimes after you don't even be hungry.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You just know you nice with it.
Yeah, I'm about to whip this shit up just cause.
So a lot of times it be like that to me is the best part of it.
Yeah.
I don't really care about, I'm not going to say I don't care because you got to because that's what keep it going. But as further as being lit or like getting clout and all this other shit.
Yeah.
So by the time you get to the performance part, it's like, I know you like it. You know what I'm saying? I done fed this to you. Yeah, I fed it to you already. Yeah, you like this shit. Right?
Even when I put out music, I don't put it out. I never be like, yo, comment below and tell me if y'all feeling this. Tell me if you like this. You don't gotta like it. You don't, even if you do like it, I fuck with you because you did. But regardless to what, I know you like this shit. I know you like it,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because when you listen to music, right, being an artist or even doing this shit, right, because it's art.
Yeah.
When you see somebody else doing it or when you hear something, you know whether it's good or not.
Yeah, it's true.
So I be telling niggas a lot of times, niggas don't be like when I be saying this to them. I be like, yo, you hear something, right? And you know if you like it or not. So when you hear your shit, you gonna honestly tell me that you don't know whether you like it. I don't like when niggas ask me, yo, bro, this shit was cool. This shit was good. Why you gotta ask me for it, bro? If it wasn't yours and you listen to it, what would you say?
Right, and you know music because you making it.
You know what I mean?
And obviously the artist is showing you their art for a reason. I want your
I want your critique, but at the same time, don't ever ask me like, yo, bro, this shit lit. Like, what you mean?
Sure.
You shouldn't have to
I'm
ask
doing
me,
this
bro.
for a reason.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing you because it's like, yo, bro, I know this shit lit. This shit is, I mean, look what I just did,
put
though.
some
Like, I mean, you
time
my
into
man,
this,
yeah, and I worked on this.
Right.
This wasn't like nothing I just went and be like, yo, fuck it, I'm just got it. I mean, so, but you see what I'm saying? Like, look what I did for me. So, when it's that type of situation, that's what I fuck with more. At the shows and shit, just be more of the, like you said, showing niggas the product.
The network and all that shit.
Network.
Get into people's faces, because that's our old school mentality with that shit. It's better to be hand to hand, you know what I'm saying? And this networking shit, this social network shit, like, that's cool, you know what I mean? But you rather be in the presence of somebody so they could feel what
the social network, you could jazz it up.
Like,
I've seen.
It ain't nothing but W's on social network.
Nothing but W's.
Don't nobody losing.
L's.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Nobody losing.
So, like you were saying before, like, I seen a lot, I'd be like, nah, this nigga's crazy. Like, this nigga's nice, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, we link up. Let's go to the stool. You heard? Let's do something. And then it come that time and you be like, that's the same shit growing up with niggas. You think, yo, son get money.
Right.
You heard? Son is a real nigga.
Right.
And then you wind up getting a little older, you start seeing like, damn, that's not.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't
it.
That's not what I thought. Damn.
The facade is gone. That whole mask.
And that social media,
you don't
bro.
never really want to meet your
You don't want to meet your
hero. Or your hero or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to meet your hero at all, bro. You don't want to meet your hero, bro, because that shit gonna let you down, bro.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
That shit gonna let you down, bro.
So what year did you say, yo, I'm gonna take it serious? Because you know you did the bid.
17.
So at 17.
2017, because I remember one day me and my man, we was coming from work. We on the train. I'm like, yo, bro.
It's when you doing construction?
Nah, at this time, what was I doing at this time?
I remember you was doing that for a little minute. I was
a young nigga doing that shit, bro. Yes. I was like 50. I remember I was like 15,
yeah,
16.
Y'all gotta understand. I knew
from like 9.
Yeah, and I couldn't believe the age that him and his brother was. I'm like, no.
We was young niggas.
That's gotta be impossible because y'all out here moving and doing a lot of things that I'm doing. Yeah, you know, you can't be that age.
12,
you
13,
gotta go to the
14, bro. 15 outside, but
outside.
It wasn't like, I ain't saying that even on no, like, it was lit, but at the same time it was more some, you know,
it was cool.
That was the environment it was in, bro.
Yeah,
everybody,
it was life. It was like.
It wasn't like one of those things you just went and did because, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, literally all your mans was trapping.
Yeah, everybody
was trapping.
Yeah,
like, it wasn't like it wasn't like niggas was doing anything else, bro. So it was like, yo, you outside,
or you inside,
and if you outside, bro, you're trapping.
Yeah,
That's why sometimes when me and Cole talk about our upbringing on this show, he be hating when I say like, yo, I'm not an outside nigga. Cause I was outside.
I don't be understanding.
I just tried to stay away from those type
outside.
of influence.
Yeah, everybody was outside. Yeah, everybody was outside.
I just tried to
It wasn't one of those. It wasn't one of those situations the way like, yo, if you fuck with niggas, bro, you was outside. Bro.
Yeah.
Even if you wasn't doing everything, you did.
You
something.
was there.
Yeah,
you was there.
Something.
You was in a place you shouldn't have been, where a lot of shit that shouldn't have been going on.
He said it on the low to me. He was like, you know how it is. You was trapping back.
Yeah. Don't escape it.
Yeah,
man. He be trying to escape.
Niggas be forgetting. You heard?
Yeah.
Niggas be quick to be like, cause I ain't gonna front sometimes too, bro. I be like, yo, damn, I ain't gonna front. Niggas used to be bugging.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have the energy to do none of that shit.
I just like not to go away from it, but I just walk through the block. Every time I walk through, it's chills.
No lie. Every time I walk through there, bro, I feel like, yo, I'm not supposed to be over here. And it's nothing like that, though. But it just feel like, yo, I have no business being over here. Hell no.
That big ass building on Clean right now where
where the Clean right was, that shit is a condominium.
Big ass condominium. Like,
the
come
fuck?
on, bro.
Like, only thing still over there is the 99 cent store.
That's it.
Other than that, bro, everything is a condo.
When Debo passed away, it was like, shit done changed. Yeah, then
shit got different.
Then the Akis came down there.
But that's why I asked him like, what? Yeah, because
But you gotta remember, by the time like 2015, I did a bid, right?
Right.
And then, no, I'm bugging, hold on. 2009, I did a bid first.
I was about to say, because I remember, because I left the hood in 2010.
2009, I did a bid first, and then I had got locked up again in 2012. Remember when I got locked up in 2012, 2015? So by then, I was already going. Y'all niggas was over there, whatever y'all niggas was doing, I was ready up north.
That's at that time, that's when shit started to like.
Yeah, then now
That's when everybody started getting locked up, not for nothing.
Yes.
Around that time, everybody was getting. I was up north. I was like, the fuck you doing here?
It was get away or get locked up.
Yeah.
that was the cameras and all that shit starting to come in play. Social media coming in play. Niggas flashing and shit. But
shit got nasty.
Going through those situations that change a young man's mentality, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stay.
I be happy for that shit. I ain't gonna front, cause now
I let him go, and then I'm gonna say it.
When I get to do shit, like when I get to make music and shit like that, I get to talk about that experience.
Yeah,
and niggas know I'm not capping.
Nah,
supposed to a nigga that, you know, when he rapping or whatever, he might know how to rap, but he's just finessing y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't hold you up. That's what I mean about even originality too, cause the rappers that I grew up listening to shit too. Like, yeah, you might be fabricated a little bit, you know what I mean? But just like the Bible, sometimes it's a metaphor. And unless you grew up with me, you nigga, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I might have not.
That might be that's for my niggas right there. Everything else, you see me
I
saying?
might have not been in that war, but I watched it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
So
I think that's what I
story.
appreciate every time I've listened to a track or any song from you. It's like, yo, you don't understand what he can be doing.
What he talking about? Yeah.
No. I mean, like all this drill shit that they doing and rapping about. Like, we could do that.
I could do that.
We could do, and it could be valid. But it's like he's literally taking and not saying, "All right, this is what I went through, and to become this, and now I'm gonna show y'all something different because I want something different." That's what I take from it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he's even like I said, the age they were, I couldn't believe it because they just seemed so mature.
Yeah, even like taking it into his own hands.
This the little brother that was more mature than the big brother. I just need to say that, and Juice gonna see this. That I loved it. Just spoke to.
I love that guy.
I love him.
Love you.
But this the little brother that was like, look, man, I'm out here, but I always knew
with y'all niggas, and the reason why I felt like that is because I ain't gonna front y'all niggas. Kind of, that's what it was like. If you gonna be out, first of all, don't think you gonna just be like, we gonna chill off you because you some little nigga.
Yeah.
You acting like that, we on your ass.
We on you. Because we had to endure this.
Yeah, so it's like, fuck it. At first, I used to be like, I'm tired of this shit, bro. Every time I go outside, niggas beating me up, bro. Niggas taking my shit, bro. Like, I don't, fuck that. You know what I mean? Now I'm come outside, I'm gonna do the same shit to y'all niggas.
Yes.
And niggas be like, yo, bro, nah, don't tell me chill.
Don't tell me chill now.
Because when y'all was doing it to me, it was cool.
Yeah.
So now it's your turn, my nigga. Y'all be all right. And I used to, I mean, and that's just how that shit used to turn out. And you get your bruises and bumps and shit just like everybody else in the hood, bro. Like, but that shit.
You remain who you are. That's through it all, and that means a lot, especially to me, because I've seen a lot of people just change, bro. You know this. We know some of the same people. You know what I'm saying? So you see the changes in them off of just certain shit, and it's like, it bugs me out. You know what I'm saying? So to see certain people, like I grew up with y'all, whether I'm older than you or not, I grew up with you. And to see you remain and keep those same morals, that should mean a lot.
Hell yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, bro, because I feel like I be having to, like, especially in the era we in now, where everybody gotta impress somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front. I be feeling like, even like I said with the music, when it come to that, it don't come from a place of me feeling like I gotta impress anybody. It come from a place of I like this shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Even when it come down to what I'm gonna wear, what I'm gonna say, how I'm moving, it's because I want to do this shit first for me. You know what I mean?
That's one thing
I
wanted to
impress anybody. I'm gonna impress myself.
That's one thing I wanted to mention too. I mentioned the style earlier. Like, you always been fly with it. That's one thing we always
Hell
do. But
no,
you
we not
like,
even gonna play that game.
No. I'm talking
Hell
about.
no.
Listen, I'm talking when the money start coming.
All right.
I ain't talking about when you first come outside. I'm talking about it another time.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like, you and flying the matter of how we dress. But you kind of elevated it to another level, bro.
like I said, when it comes to that, to me, I'm going to try shit. But when I say try shit, it's going to be, I want to see how far I can take it, bro.
Yeah.
You ever thought of like doing modeling or some shit like that?
I do shit here and there. You know, I do, but I just never want to take the attention away from me doing music.
Okay.
Because it came a point in time where niggas that see me, bro, niggas be like, yo, bro, I see you doing the model and shit. Bro. And it's like, don't talk to me about that shit, my nigga.
Did you
like,
hear the new song?
You know what I'm saying, did you hear my shit?
Did you hear the
bro?
song? Did you hear
watch
what
the
that picture is? The promo,
You know what I mean?
the
For
track.
Niggas be like, yo, I be seeing you, bro. You got your shit on. I be like, I'm about to start coming outside. I ain't gonna front this year if niggas don't know this, bro. I be on my sweatpants, bro.
Yeah.
Hoodie shit, bro, heavy, bro.
Yeah.
I might have on a jacket or something, but it's like now I wanna, cause y'all niggas is getting me fucked up, bro. Like, yeah, I do that shit, bro. But I'm an artist, bro.
Nigga,
Like,
pass
you know
me
what I
your
mean?
phone, nigga. You downloaded my shit.
Yeah,
that.
like, you know, I don't want niggas to get it fucked up. You feel me? It be good though, cause like I said, you know what I mean?
So-
as far as the music and shit go, but I want niggas to know that's what I do.
So we back to now. You dropping a song every month. So we in February. You got
With
something-
visuals.
Yeah. So you got something cooked up for February?
Yeah, that's the joint. The
we
Big
about
Heavy
to
joint.
Yeah, that's
So you debuting now? It's out already.
Nah, it's not out. That's not coming out till the 22nd of this month.
Cool. So yeah,
So,
get that.
so. There's visuals for Need or
it's
out
visual
already.
for
Or
Need out already. I got another visual that I had did with Luna. That's
Okay.
out. That just dropped on the 14th of January.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's the joint with the snake and all that.
all right, yeah.
That just came out. Then we about to drop this joint, Big Hev.
Big Half is
Coming out
fire.
on the 22nd. Then I got something already cooked up for March and April.
And you got the
Ain't gonna say the
visuals
names
set
and
up
all.
already.
I had the visual set up and all that already. So
So what was the process for that? Like when, like you said, yo, 20, because it's February 1st today. So it's not some shit you thought about,
mm-mm.
you know what I'm saying, in the past month.
This
right?
shit, I thought about this shit in like August,
Mm.
1, because I had put out something in April.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I just left that for the year. And I had did a couple videos, and the videos was Gucci and all that, but I felt like I could have did a little bit more. I felt like I got too into like, I know I'm better than niggas, so I don't really gotta be rushing and putting shit out.
Yeah.
Which is true, but at the same time, like, I felt like I ain't gonna front. I'm getting older, nigga. I'm about to be 30 in April. So when it came to that too, it's like I gotta start putting this shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not even about the age; it's about the time. I don't want to
Yeah.
ever get to a point to where like I could have did this more, and like shit start to change. COVID, feel what I'm saying? Your kids get older. Shit change around you, you know what I mean? And a lot of shit sometimes whether you got control over it or not, it's still evolution and shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I don't necessarily want to take too much time of doing shit, especially when I know I could do it at a faster pace. So when it came to dropping this year, I'm like, I gotta make sure that I sturdy up every year. Cause, you know what I'm saying?
That's like Papoose last year. He dropped the album every
Yeah, we ain't really,
every month.
no, he dropped, he dropped
he
the
dropped
album
12
every
albums
month.
last
And
year,
I was mad at ourselves because we ain't talk about
We
that.
talk about
That's
not
crazy.
He dropped
I
an
didn't even know
album
that.
every month
And I hate that I ain't know that.
titled by the month.
Yeah.
Yo, look back look at Papoose shit last year. He literally
He
dropped
was
a
wild. I seen the
project
visuals
And
and all
it's
that. I
not
seen the shit with him and
every
Wayne. That was
month.
crazy.
And it's not
January,
like-
February,
he had
March.
everybody, Fab
Yeah,
Boss.
his last shit was the
producers,
shit
all
in
that.
December was crazy.
That live
ain't
aid
even know.
And we ain't talk about it, which I feel some type of way about because that's
too.
style, brother. Like that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's a
I don't
fact.
know
I
what
ain't
we
know that.
doing.
That's what I'm saying.
Second of all, the major blogs and podcasts, nobody
Nobody
talked
talked
about it.
about that. But you know, a lot of times when it come to those type of rappers, though, you got to be careful because they won't.
Yeah.
Cause them niggas not mixy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jada Kiss.
Yeah,
saying,
and we know how Pap is. He stick to
he's
his lane,
calm.
and
He
I'm
do,
cool.
he do his own thing. He don't
Yeah,
care.
he's from a different
He's a
time.
rapper's rapper. Like he
That's a
rap.
fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Have
So-
from a different time,
He's-
man.
yeah, that nigga's crazy.
He's different. He's still different. And
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's why I said it's crazy. I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, he did that. He
He
definitely
wouldn't-
did
he
that.
don't care.
He turned up last year, and I mean, it wasn't talked about too much, but then need the hell there. He put that work in.
Yeah, that's a
But
fact.
yeah, it's that time. Like you said, you'll be 30, which is crazy to me. But
That's crazy to me too, bro.
I'm happy we here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
happy
beautiful.
we here. Yeah, free. You know what I'm saying. But
you gotta stay that way. You know what I mean,
it's kind like you said. It's kind of the same thing to provide a track with visuals. If it's not a project,
that's the best way to go right now.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna front. I love doing that shit, but at the same time, like I said, I like the organic shit, bro. I like popping out, doing the shows, niggas seeing this shit, bro. I want niggas to be able to, Even like I want to start doing more shit like studio session. Like I start recording more studio sessions so niggas see. It's not like one of those things to where it's like, yo, look, I put a song out, guys. Like
I just went in, recorded this shit in one day, and you want to show the work
like
that
how
you
the
put
shit
into
move.
it.
Like, cause remember we used to get shit like that before. Remember when we got the CD, nigga, it was a duplex, nigga. We had the next CD in the back.
Yeah.
They showing niggas on tour, on the bus. You know what I'm saying? In the stool.
We used to read the book. We talk about that all the time.
You know
we
what
used
I'm
to
saying?
buy. That's why you brought the real.
Yeah, so you get
CD.
the book and be hyped.
See who executive produced shit. You got the real names of the artists on the back.
That ass, bro, and you got to actually see the process, bro. And to me, like I said, because that's the part that I like the most. Like I said, even seeing y'all niggas growing up, right? Actually going to do that shit. I might not even care about the song that y'all niggas really going, like, and y'all always going, like.
Yeah, I made it a weekly thing.
Like,
for,
y'all niggas always going,
every
bro.
Friday night.
So,
I'll be honest. I say a lot of shit because I don't care. At one point I was hustling, not for me, bro. I was hustling for studio time. He'll tell you
it be like that.
I'm like, yo, man, like we not gonna do this forever. And we ain't gonna last out here forever. Not the way we moving.
This shit,
so if y'all rapping and y'all trying to do this, listen, I'm out here and I got the money.
It used to be like that. I remember right before, I think this was like 2010 or some shit, 2009. I was telling my man, because my man, he used to rap OD. I'm telling him, like, yo, bro, we can go to the stew if you want, bro. Like, you dead nice. Fuck this shit. Because that's when I really start, like, getting into the form of, like, writing music and really rapping and shit like that, you heard? So I'm like, nigga, you nice, bro.
Yeah.
And he ain't give a fuck, you heard? And that was one of those things, too, that I always took, like, to offense. Even now, like, the reason why I be going crazy is because, like, yo, I know what I could do.
Yeah.
So I'd be damn if I not do that, because whether I feel like what another nigga gonna say or, like, life shit, like, to me, this is my shit, bro, and I'm really good at it. You know what I'm saying? So
now you are.
I'm always gonna do this shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
I remember when I found out you rap, I hit you on the gram. When I seen you rap, I was like, yo, hold on. You
know how many niggas, yo, bro, fuck out of here, bro.
I heard and I told you, I'm like,
bro.
yeah, keep that shit going. This shit is, and I'd have told you if I ain't like it.
Hard work beats.
You know that. I'd have been like, no. But if this what you want to do,
work on your shit. Yeah, right.
Told you, keep that shit going. That shit is dope.
So, we could be here all night. We could be here all night talking. You know what I mean? But give the people. You got anything you want to give them before you get out of here? Before we get out of here, give them your socials and everything where they can find you and all that.
You can follow me. It's T.jefe, T.jefe _ on the gram. Go on Spotify.
That's boss in Spanish.
And follow me, T.jefe. Go on Apple Music and follow me, T.jefe. Go on Tidal and follow me, T.jefe.
It's T.jefe on everything. T. man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we want to do from here.
Yeah, man. And before we get out of here, he wanted to give y'all a couple bars, you know what I mean? So he wanted to do a little freestyle. You know what I mean? We ain't have this in a little while, so we gonna shut our mics off and we gonna let his mic rock. I got the beat right here, and we gonna play it when we ready. When if Math could set that up for me, please. I'm gonna grab the beat right now. Dun, dun.
She giving me yours. Got a boat of bad bitches I could pop when I'm bored. You niggas low, niggas tell me send your ass to the store. Okay. Y'all niggas out here stressing bitches that done gave me the jaws. And if I ask for your addy, bet she giving me yours. Got a boat of bad bitches I could pop when I'm bored. You boys low niggas to me, seen your ass in the store. Passing the torch, nigga, I ain't passing the ball. I'm chucking the course, shoot him, put his ass in the gauze. Fuck you mean, niggas out the pussy of soft. You give him a torch, nigga, I'ma give him a stressing bitches that done gave me the jaws. And if I ask her for your addy, bet she giving me yours. Got a bunch of bad bitches I could pop in the ball. You boys loyal niggas to me, send your ass to the store. Passing the torch, nigga, I ain't passing the ball. I'm chucking the course, shoot him, put his ass in the gauze. Fuck you mean, niggas out the pussy or soft. Go get you a dog, I ain't got a bitch or a dog. Just a little setback just to get me a coke. I ain't playing with you niggas. I'm fucking on the bitches that be laying with you niggas. I'm getting all the chicken that be laying with you niggas. And if the homie with me, bet she spraying at you niggas. Fuck you thought, nigga. Yeah, I'm sipping on the Migos. And yeah, I got the Migos. I hit you with a kilo for 36. You know my niggas that be 36 be chilling off the gram cause they selling dirty bricks. I don't never fuck a dirty bitch. Look, I was just getting warmed up, you heard? This one you can turn up a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. A lot of niggas think that I be pump faking for the gram till I pop out and I do the shit in person. Niggas stop lurking before I add you to my close friends and I had your bitch on IG twerking. Fuck you niggas mean. I hit you niggas with the 4-5 and I'm breaking niggas down from the spleen. I'm getting in between all these bitches. I never ever fuck with no snitches. I'm always getting to the bread, niggas stacking riches, holding on the gap. Matter of fact, nigga running back. Not for real, running back. Just a little bit from that part. I'm mad. Nah, from the start of the beat. A lot of niggas think that I be right. I don't know if that shit right. Think that I be pump faking for the gram till I pop out and I do the shit in person. Niggas stop lurking before I add you to my close friends and I had your bitch on IG twerking. Every flow perfect, hungry motherfucker like I'm on a train with a sign up and I'm hurting. Fuck you niggas mean, I hit you with the gat and if I fall back then I'm holding in between all the lines that I'm talking. I'm walking low nigga, I'm off the Migos so I'm sparking low nigga. I never need a phone, even in a trap. And if I never got a coat nigga going back, I gotta get 100 off it. Oh, you niggas soft. Put you niggas in the ride, I ain't talking posters. 6 feet under, I'm smoking on you niggas. Yeah, I got the bitches that be choking on you niggas. And I'm not talking head, little nigga, I get bread. 40 on gap, nigga, I'm holding from the leg. Wish I could remember this shit from my head, but I can't, so I'm keep going from the head. Holla at me, you know I'm getting dollars, nigga. All the features be going Palomalo, nigga. Sacking any nigga on the beat. So that mean I'ma need about 20K for a feet. And that mean I'm dropping songs every week, nigga.
Yeah. Saying, make sure y'all go and check T.jefe out, man.
T.jefe, man, on everything.
T.jefe, you know what I mean?
Appreciate you popping out again. Like you said, this is not the only time. This is the first time, man.
Yeah, man. You can pull up whenever you need to. Whenever you need to promote anything, pull up. Let me know, all right,
yeah,
man?
You know that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
man. So, for Dawn Core, it's DricanHippie, T.jefe.
Yerp.
I already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Just caught a new bitch. I been in that blicky all week. One half of you on wax. I just up the price for the fee, I go get the DD and niece, that little bitch and DD a freak, a box of the Mac for the week, I pull out the glizzy for eats, I'm bringing sin to the beach. If she my bitch, she get British. I love when she fucking my shits. Take toxic, I give her a piece. Whoa, fucking with me, that's a reach. You heard, I'm smacking her hand when she reach. Goddamn, little bitch, don't reach for my beef. These bitches know they cannot fuck with your man. I go get it, nigga, ain't playing by this red band like this. Is I left the can. Broke nigga hating on me, okay, cool. Let's see if your girl want a chance. Big half, big half, big half. Big drip, boy, leave a big mess. Try to touch my shit, get bench press. Little bitch, know we getting active. My little bro been fucking up the plastic. Flicker my wrist, do magic. I beat it, put the putty in the casket. Whoa, little bitch, know we getting active. My little bro been fucking up the plastic.